Welcome to my channel, where we discuss everything and all things politics, economy, and development in Nigeria and around the world. The local government chairmen in Edo State that were suspended illegally by the Edo State House of Assembly for allegedly disrespecting the governor of Edo State, Governor Monday Ekpabolo, has dared the governor to stop them from performing their responsibilities as duly elected local government chairman of Edo State. Now, they were suspended by the Edo State House of Assembly for 2 months. But that suspension, we know, was the handiwork of the governor, Ekpabolo, who ordered them to do something that is beyond the power of the governor. The governor ordered this council chairman to bring to his table at the government house in Benin their financial statements, which was actually beyond his capacity as governor, because under the autonomy that had been granted local governments by the Supreme Court, these local government chairmen were duly elected officials that are not reporting to the chairman. They are not reporting to the governor. Ordinarily, if the governor is suspecting them of corruption, what he ought to have done was to report them to the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, or to the Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences Commission, ICPC, so that this chairman could be investigated. And since these chairmen do not have immunity, anything can be done to them. They can even be sentenced and removed from office. But in a show of power, the governor told them to bring their financial statement to his office for scrutiny. And these people, understanding their right under the separation of power, under the autonomy that was granted to them by the Constitution and by the Supreme Court's recent ruling, they stood their ground, and rightly so. Now, the chairman of Association of Local Governments of Nigeria in Edo State, Numan Ugebe, who addressed a press conference at the Nigerian Union of Journalists Secretariat in Benin City, has said that they will not back down, that they will continue to remain local government chairmen of their councils until their tenure expires in 2026, and that they were elected for 3 years tenure, and that is what is going to happen, that their tenure cannot be cut short by any State House of Assembly or by any governor telling them that they have removed 2 months or whatever number of months from their 3 years tenure. And already they say that their lawyers have filed their defense in the courts, and they have also copied the Speaker of the State House of Assembly and the governor himself, because come to think of it, why should the governor do this? If not that the governor is being partisan. You and I know that the local government chairmen in Edo State were mainly members of the People's Democratic Party, and the governor, who is from the APC, had just emerged victorious in a recent governorship election in Edo State. So he's still basking in the euphoria of his emergence as governor. And given the tendency of how he has started, he's investigating everywhere, canceling many things that the former governor had done, which is his right to do. But he went beyond his capacity when he now said that local governments should bring their books for him to examine. What he's looking for inside the books of the local governments, we don't know. But whatever he's looking for, anybody can begin to interpret it. Maybe he's looking for what they can use to indict the former governor. But if you have fear that or you have reason to believe that the former governor paid local government money, perhaps he used the money during the election, local government funding during the election, or perhaps he did this to their fund or did that. The best thing is to go to the EFCC and not to seek self-help. Because what the governor did and presented it as if it's a democracy in action was actually self-help. After ordering them and giving them ultimatum to bring their financial report to Benin City, okay, and these guys knowing their onions and knowing where they stand in the law, did not go to him in the city, Benin City. They stood their ground. He now wrote a letter to the State House of Assembly, to the State House of Assembly, so that it will appear that everything is going legal, that the State House of Assembly should look into the matter, that he invited these people to bring their financial statement, they didn't bring it. And as is typical of Nigerian legislators these days, they didn't even invite the council chairman to hear their own side of the story. Before you know it, they pass a resolution. They pass a resolution suspending the local government chairman and their deputies. Where is that done? Under the rule of law and in a country in which the federal government itself went to court to ensure local government autonomy. It was the federal government of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu who sent his attorney general to go to Supreme Court to ensure that there is a local government autonomy. In fact, the local government election that brought in this local government chairman in Edo State was conducted in obedience to the order of the Supreme Court of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, which insisted that local government will no longer get their allocation if they are not duly elected. Now, the Edo State local government chairmen were duly elected, and their tenure spelled out in the electoral this thing that was submitted by the Edo State Independent Electoral Commission. Their tenure, everything was passed through the law. The State House of Assembly was able to put a tenure for them, approve the date for the election, and everything went smoothly. Their own case was not even like that of Rivers State, where some people tried to stop the election. Edo State went on smoothly in obedience to the Supreme Court order. Now, these people were elected under that climate of the order of the Supreme Court, the highest court in the land. And now they have tenure of 3 years. The APC government in Edo State that just emerged a few months ago is now trying to undermine them by cutting 2 months out of their tenure. And I can tell you for free, the way that this new governor is going, if to say he had opportunity, he would have given order that the allocation should be seized in Abuja to show that the APC is now in charge in Edo State. That's not how it's supposed to be done. Nigeria is a nation of laws, even though some of these laws are not being followed as it should, as Delerot Farotimi pointed out in his recent book, Nigeria and its criminal justice system. Okay, so but the truth of the matter is this: I like the way the local government chairman has acted. They should go to their office and let us see the drama that will happen there, whether the governor will send police to drive them away from their local government secretaries. But as I have said before, the Attorney General of the Federation and President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who directed him to go to the Supreme Court to enforce local government autonomy, should call the governor of Edo State and the State House of Assembly to order and allow peace to reign, so that the local government chairmen will do their job that Edo people in their various local governments elected them to do until their tenure expires in 3 years' time. Then Pobolo can do anything he like. After all, he's going to conduct the next election, and we know how they do it. So he has to allow these people to do their work. In 3 years' time, he can then put his APC chairman instead of dancing naked in the marketplace under the guise of they should bring their account statements for him to see. That's my take on this matter. I don't know what you think about this, but whatever is your position on this issue of suspension of Edo local government chairman and the response of the chairman to that illegal suspension, let's hear from you at the comment section. Thank you for watching this video. And if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. And please don't forget to like this video, because when you like it, God will rank it high and recommend it for more people. Thank you, and God bless you and yours.